Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just hope this works out all right. So, God help me. God be with me. Can you hear me? Okay, it's working. Good. Oh my gosh, people, this is not for me. Okay, good. And that's my producer right there. Should have been there. Should have been here today. Now I'm screwing everything up. Now let me start over. And I think the people that was on here before is now not on here. Oh my God, this sucks. But don't come off. Okay. Stay on here. um, okay, hold on. Just trying to see if I get some of those people back. All right. I'm just gonna start. It's gonna get posted on um YouTube anyway, so everyone will be able to see it. Okay. Don't make no noise because you're right there. And it's gonna be loud, and I need everybody to hear me. You can still hear me, right? Good. Even though I'm moving back, you can still hear me. Okay. All right. Back at it, people. Let me get back at it now. And let me sit right here so I can see what's going on this time. Never doing this again. I'll just wait till when she will be here. So let me start over. Taraji's wine, the best. It's okay. I'm okay repeating this because I do love this wine. It is so good. Yes, the bottle is empty. No, I'm not a alky. The bottle is only empty because I opened it a couple days ago, tried it, put some fruit inside there in my cup, poured it in there. It was amazing. And I thought it was gonna last, but it's so good. It's not like dry, nasty. Moscatos are usually good anyway. It's a good choice in picking Moscato Taraji. But this wine is flushing. Okay, excuse my language. The bottle was empty. That's how you know it's good. I don't finish a bottle in a couple days because I usually skip days when I drink. But this was good. Okay, there's some good wine right there. All right, so tell you what I'm doing again. I am repotting this plant. I hope you can hear me now. I'm repotting this plant in this big tub right here with the plant that's in there and this plant as well, which is two other plants. And I'm answering a couple questions that was sent to me. I did not pick all the questions because some of them was a little, extreme. And okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah, some of the questions are a little crazy, and I was like, yeah, I'm not entertaining those questions. So let me start over with the questions. I think the first question was, are you single and why? Yes, I am single, very much single. Why? I'm on a journey as well. that I'm trying to be kind of at peace and one with God. Um, Seek ye first, and all things will be added to you. And so that's what I'm doing, right? Seeking Him. I have a little 6 month thing I'm doing with Him. I've been celibate for a long time now. I'm on that journey, and yeah, I'm excited about that. And plus, my second reason why is going to lead into one of the questions that's here. So I'll finish answering why in a couple questions. Next question: if there was one thing you could do different, what would it be? I think everybody has things they would do different, and for me, I don't think I would do anything different because your life and your journey and your mistakes shape who you are now. So, oh my gosh, all these people are texting me about this live because I shut it off and switched it, and now I don't know how to get them back on there. Um, yeah. So what I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, your mistakes and your journey in life shape who you are, and so I like who I am. So um, my mistakes learned help me to improve myself. Some people do things and instead of improving, they just, you know, stay the same. So maybe there's things that they want to change, but for me, I feel like your journey shapes you. So nothing I want to change. Um, does age play a factor in love? Okay, so I don't really. I got to get a gooder. I mean, a better gooder. There's not even a word. A better understanding of that question because when you say that, are you saying like, no, I'm not okay with like, pedophile actions, like, certain people, dating people that they know they should not be messing with that person that's young or whatever. So no, I'm not okay with that. But I don't think it plays a factor in love. I think the age plays a factor in how the person loved, right? Based on the experiences that they had. Because I've been around people that are older, 44, and childish, immature, and just negative, like straight Canaanite vibes. And people that's younger, right? My age or younger, a little, and more mature than those people. So no, I don't really think so. Um, what is one oh no. Why is dating so hard in 2025? If I had the answer to that, wouldn't I be in a better space? I'll probably be dating. But I think it's hard because too many people have perspective on what dating should be. Like too many people are like, before dating used to be just simple. Like, everybody knew what dating was, what it consists of. Now it's like you don't know. You have females that carry this type of mentality, men that carry this type of mentality now, and things that didn't used to people never used to say these things before. Now it's like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, it's difficult to date in 2025, especially if you're dating someone that doesn't have a mind of their own to like think for themselves and know what they want. So that's why I think it's hard. And yeah, it's hard for me too. Seriously, very hard. And my journey's almost done. And when I go back in this dating world, I'm scared about that. Like not knowing. Man. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I think everybody been burnt. But you can't let that make you be negative. You have to let that go. You can't carry that over onto everybody else because just because one person burned you don't mean that that other person will or everybody else is gonna do it. And I think that's what people mess up with. Like, what you're saying, like, oh, this person did this to me, and they're now searching for those same signs on the next person that haven't even showed them that sign yet. And sometimes that's not a good thing, you know. I hope I read that right. I'm not so close to the phone. Um, okay. What's one thing you always wish you could do but haven't done yet? Well, honestly, one of those things I can't say on here. To be honest, I can't. I can't say that on here. It's not appropriate. Um, but something I wish I have done. What else? Well, I want to go to Hawaii. Like I have certain trips that I want to take, and yeah, Hawaii is like one of those things that I'm like, yeah, I want to go there so bad. Like, I hope I didn't put these two too close together. It seemed like it's too close. Um, yeah. So that's something that I want to do. Go to Hawaii. That's something that's in my plans because I love taking trips. That gonna pay you no mind with that what you just put on there. I love taking trips. Hawaii is definitely somewhere that I want to go to. Okay. There's people texting me and I don't know how to send you this. You probably have to just watch it when the thing comes. I'll get up in a second and try to do it. Um, what advice would you give your younger self? Hmm. I don't know. Because as I said, like, all those actions curve who I am today. So I don't know what advice I would give my younger self. I would say, um, and I'll give myself that advice now because I struggle with that now. And that's I see the best in people. I see the potential in people. And sometimes you care for people based off their potential and not what they're showing you, and then that's how you get hurt. And I struggle with that because I want to see people do their best, and especially if I'm dealing with a person, I want to see the best in them, like come out, like especially if I can see it and I know they're capable of it. And so sometimes doing that is not good because you see it, but if they don't see it, what you gonna do about it? You can't help them to be better. So, oh my God, my plant is so ruined. This one right here. Oh my gosh. The soil is mad dry. Like, I'm so mad about this. Um, but yeah, that's something I would want to give advice to my younger self about and give advice to other people and myself now about it. Yeah, I'm gonna bend a little to press this. I know who I'm talking to. Um, sorry, just sending it to these people that's hitting me up. Uh-huh. So sorry. Okay, I'm about to stop in a second. So sorry, so sorry. I really appreciate you being here. Um, okay. Look what happened to my plant. I'm so mad about this. Now I have to I feel like taking the pieces and sticking them in my water plant up there. Oh, you can't see it, but I have a water one up there. But now I have to stick them one by one now. Because they came apart. My brother's not on here anymore, but when he was on here just now, I'm glad he's not on here right now. Because when he watches and see this, he's going to be like, what the hell? I taught you better. Uh, Okay, next question. How old are you? What type of guys you like? First of all, it's rude to ask a female her age. Or ask anybody their age. I am I am older. I'm gonna say that. Okay. I'm not in my 30s. I'll say that. How about that? Hope that answers your question. Not in my 30s. Um, what type of guys do I like? Hmm. You know, I'm not uh a physical type of guy person. I don't know if I know I didn't say that right. Meaning like I care about how that person treat me, how they make me feel. Like that's what matters to me. Like, some people are like, as I said, dating in 2025, right? Oh no, if he don't have this or he can't do this, like I'm not with that. I'm not on that time. Like now you want to get started on that. Y'all heard my topic on that already. But I'm more of like how the person treat me, how they make me feel. Like, do they listen when I'm talking? Like, listen as in not just, oh, no, do they hear me? Sorry. Because you can listen to somebody, but are you hearing what they're saying? Like, I'm telling you this, but then you're giving me that, giving me what you want, and not really what I'm asking for, you know. I like somebody that I can communicate with, I can talk to, because that is important to me. If I can't talk to you, I don't know what we're doing. It don't make no sense. We ain't doing nothing. Can't help you if you can't see it. Guys, you just have to watch it later. Um, yeah. So I'm not picky on like specific type. I just want someone to love me, be fair with me, and consistent. That's what I want. Um, how do you know when it's worth fighting for? Okay. Hmm. I think if you love somebody, you know what love is to you, right? Like everybody have their own thought process and idea of what love looks like, and it doesn't look the same for everybody. So if you find somebody that is giving you what you view as love, right? Then yeah, it's definitely worth it, because that's not easy to find. And you shouldn't make things of the world stop you from that either. Because trust me, that's a battle in itself. So yeah, I think love is worth fighting for when you find the love that you're looking for. You're not gonna find perfect love, so don't go looking for that. Nobody's perfect, not even you. But when you find someone that y'all can work together, that's what's important. Um, so how do you know when it's worth fighting for? When you found, I think I answered it. Yeah. Do you think people in relationships quit on things too easy? That's mm, you know what? The reason why that's difficult for me to answer is because I was one of those person. Like I ain't got the time or the patience. Like, you know, you're giving me bullshit, then yeah, I ain't got time for it. So peace out. But I do think that sometimes people do give up easily. And honestly, it's because you get tired of this, of like running into the same stupid crap. I'm trying not to curse because she gonna get me. see this video, she gonna get me about cursing on here. Um, so I think sometimes people just get tired of like doing the same, dealing with the same nonsense. So their patience runs short. But um, I think it shouldn't be a quick thing. Like, because at the end of the day, nobody perfect. And when you start dating somebody, you're learning them. And so when you're learning the person, you have to give them the opportunity to actually learn you. Other than if you're telling them, oh, such and such and such, and they continue to do the same thing, then yeah, that means that one, you don't care that much, or you don't really want nothing serious, and you playing games, and I don't want to play the games. So yeah, I understand that aspect because I don't really like doing that either myself. Um, but I do feel like there's times that you can give people a chance, right? That don't mean that everybody deserves that chance. All right, I'm almost done. So, how do you find peace in stressful situations? This wine right here. Um, and I'm gonna finish this up, guys, because that is the last question. And as I said, I'm planning on staying on this live long and keeping y'all long. So what I'm doing now is I'm covering the top of the ooh, the the root of the plant that I just repotted. So putting the top on there. The piece that I just stuck in there, I don't know if that's gonna last, but hopefully it does. I do need to spread some over here as well because right here is lacking pieces, and which is I'm not liking this. But how do I find peace in stressful situations? Um, I meditate a lot. I walk a lot. I go to the trail. I do a lot of like walking in, you know, that gives me a mental break. Um, Sometimes I have to catch myself and I'll pray, you know, I pray it out. Like, let me pray about this before I make a decision that's not right or that's going to push me back in what I'm trying to accomplish. But I do walk a lot and I do meditate. I feel like I should meditate more than I do now. I'm trying to do better at that. But most of the times I go to the trail. And I take really long walks on the trail. Sometimes like 3 laps. Like my legs is hurting. Um, but it makes me feel better. You'll see me at the trail probably walking, talking to myself. I'm not crazy, I promise. I'm just I'm just talking it out with God, like, and finding centering for myself. Oh, I come home and I have me a glass of wine and I drink, light some candle, watch movie, and I mean, and probably because I'm in the house most of the times is why I'm also not dating, right? I don't really go out, like, unless I feel like it. If I feel like I want to have a party, I play music in here and I dance in my house to myself. Um, it's not weird for me. It's fun for me. Um, so I do different things to find peace. Um, yeah. Or I talk. I talk to my mom a lot. So sometimes I'll talk to her. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I won't. I feel like it would just bring me less peace sometimes. I love you, mom, but it's true. Uh, but I talk to my brother a lot. Not about everything, but sometimes I do. When I'm conflicted with certain things, like, and I need like spiritual guidance. Sometimes, I tell you a weird thing about my brother. Sometimes I don't even have to talk to him. If I'm in a space that's like really bad, and he'll just call me. Yeah, I'm telling everybody the weird things about you. He'll just call me out the blue. And whenever he do that, I'll be like, yo, stop sending your spirit over here to watch me. How you know I was feeling the way? What made you call me? Like he feels it or some crap. Like I don't know. Um, but yeah, but that helps me a lot. Whenever that happens, I always my space always change to a happier space. Um, and then I have friends that I can not friends. I really don't have friends. Um, but I have someone that I talk to sometimes, and that helps. And I'm thankful for that person too. Um, so yeah, a couple people that I do have. I think I can count on one hand how many people out of the one hand that lives in the state that I live in. Out of one hand, maybe three people. So yeah. So I thank you guys for attending today's live session who did attend. And make sure you stay grounded. And I just finished. You know, you can't really see it. It's so heavy now. But I'm strong. I can pick it up. So I just repotted 2 of them in here. I should have got 3. I'm not gonna lie. I might go to the store and get a third one and put in here and take out the ripped up one and put in that thing because I'm OCD and it looks inconsistent and uneven to me. And I'm a weirdo like that. So thank you all for joining. I am filled with dirt. Yes, completely. But it's all good. I don't mind. Um, Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all being here and stay grounded.